Obaseki, they bring light without gen. Everything he want do now with God's strength. Everything I touch now, they turn good. The bars that I speak now are too froze. I'm the light of my city. I stand for my city. Something like superhero for my city. I'ma bring it on. Bring the stars to my city. To light up my city. To light up my city, you already know. I bring this for truth. I'ma bring light for the city, yeah, you know. I bring this for truth. I'ma bring light for the city. The city is my priority. I've been praying for the city, I've been grinding. Everything I do is for the city, I've been like. I'ma bring back the industry. I'ma do things for the industry, I'm bringing that trophy home. Calm down, doubt me, ho. Know you wanna know how I do it. How I do it. How I come true. You know, I bring this one true. I'ma bring life for the city, yeah, you know. I bring this one true. I'ma bring life for the city, yeah, you know. I bring this one true. I'ma bring life for the city, yeah, you know. I bring this for true. I'ma bring life for the city, yeah. Hype mix. Ooh, lights on my city now.
Yeah, hello.
Ooh, Obaseki did it.
Yeah, hello. Welcome to Ebota TV. Yeah, this is Church Ball in the studio today. On a day, I know it's some time. So what's the day life? We're a little busy and have one or two things in account. Once again, thank you very much for your subscribing and the encouragement that you give us. We appreciate. We say thank you. Say thank you. We are very happy that you people are supporting us. I want to also forget a beg. I want to go our YouTube channel. I want to subscribe. So we are televising from the studio to Facebook today. So maybe by tomorrow we are going direct. There are other things we really need to discuss. So we are going direct to Facebook, to what's his name, YouTube. Okay. Now do well. Thank you very much. So we are very happy. We are very grateful for your support. We say may God bless you now. As now they support us, as now they support us, they encourage us. They send us messages. They send us different things we talk about. Even though we never see talk about some, we say thank you very much. We say thank you. We are very grateful. Thank you. I beg Mona see try Mona see the share these our videos to one or two people. To your friends, even to your families. I beg. And if not know any topic we want make we will discuss. Okay, before I go or before we start our broadcast this evening, there's one thing I want to let us know. People talk they say if you hear one thing the same time, they hear one thing, that will come turn to true, even though not lie. As far as now you hear them every time, you can't turn to truth. Probably you yourself, you not say that thing I lie you, or you not say you won't know the symptom because every day you hear, every day you hear, every day they hear the same, every day they hear the same, every day they hear the thing. You can't be say you just take it, then the society will accept it. It's just true. Okay. One thing I just bring this topic to us that first of all, especially I'm just going down to Edo State. Different thing, the news is carrying what we are hearing a lot of things. So what when they hear, which is not too encouraging, especially we in the diaspora, where they outside the country, outside the state. So that what they hear is not, encouraging. So now it's okay. We want to bring though. First of all, right from day one, I always say I'm in support of Obaseki because he's a good governor. If you go make person the touch truth, if you see what the man see do, you yourself will say yes. The man he try. try for Edo State. Despite say the opposition, this one will bring you, this one will talk you, this one will talk you. But in the essence, if you look at it, compare from the step, courage in your own term, you know, say, yes, this man is trying. So that one, I don't clarify that one. Other thing where I want to let us know, they always see they talk and say, me, I not be APC, I not be APC member, I not be PDP member. But all we want, the betterment, the goodness of Edo State, the betterment of our people, the betterment of the state. If we see the outside, we see to say, no, say now my state be that, now my state be that, now my state be that, you see my state, see my state. We'll be proud of our state, we'll be proud of our city. Okay, that is one of the topic we are going to discuss this evening. First of all, one thing we hear that different stories, especially this year primary what they want to do for this year APC turn. And first of all, why many of us will fight is okay, Obaseki is our governor and he will continue to be our governor in that 8 years. Now these 4 years that is remaining, this second tenure that we are supporting him for. Because if you look around the candidate and if you look around the politics in Edo State now, if you look, you yourself, you look, say, this thing where it goes on, we need to deliver for him. For now, he's the best candidate. For now, he's the best choice of Edo State. Not ask me why, because many people they talk and if many people don't even see their handwork. Or if you want me to answer, I will just raise your hand. I will put my number now. If you call, then we'll discuss a pattern. Okay. I know. I want me to beg Mona see if you are your journey, please try and subscribe because I want me to delay small because of the topic we want to discuss. I want me one or two people see, contribute and maybe they say participate. I beg me you try and share it. Okay. Other thing, as I said, what we are hearing. We know say yes, he do his job. When Oshomole dey a way do it 4 years, he can't do 8 years. He says he try. But now the thing not dey your turn. So he need to leave the platform for Obaseki. If you look at this thing, let's let's to be frank. I say let us be objective. Let us be objective opinions. Let us give opinions. Let us just look around. If you look now, since when this man entered this post, when this is 4 years, when Obaseki start the governor of Edo State. If I say that man has never has a rest of mind, or let me put it a peace of mind, he never have a peace. He never have peace. Why? Oshomole will throw, other people will throw, they throw different stones. Even in your own inside people that they fight them. Why? What is the reasons? Do you know the reasons? What is your opinion? What did they make that they say that they fight with Obaseki for this governorship election? Even the 3 years or 3 years plus we don't do now, 4 years, 3 years plus now we don't do now. He never get peace of mind, never get rest of mind. Every day fight, then they fight them. Why? What is the reasons? What do you know about it? If somebody asks us, okay, why? Like as I talk now, I say on the 22 now where they want to do this primary now. Even this what is his name? But you know, one thing, let's put politics aside. As a human being, you just think. You just put 1 + 1 together and see. Even the candidate Oshomole is trying to impose to the Edo State now, or they trying to impose to the APC now, Spase. This man was among them before. It was among the APC before. Because of, I would say, is it a greediness? Okay, let's say because of greediness, let me put it so. He now defect, start fighting against the party. Start fighting against the party. Now he's still coming back. Who is fooling who? When last 3 years plus now, they fight with the party saying yes, the party not good. Now so they embezzle money. Now so they do this one. They're not good. They not do this one. They not do this one. Later you still come back against it. The party, the team where you thought saying not good. The team where you thought saying not good. You still come back again. Is that me be like dog now? Dog wait, don't shit, or wait, don't eat, he vomit. He can't go back or he shit. He can't go back again. Go eat what he vomit. Now this what is his name? This Yamubi. You have started this, you have said different things about this party, about the party. Now you are now coming in. I would say, is it illegal or illegally to fight with the sitting governor, the governor of the people? Don't you think that the citizens, they won't be happy about it? Don't you think that the city, they won't be happy about it? Don't you think that they will not be happy about it? They will not be happy about it. Don't you think? Now you people are fighting one way or the other. Now they look for one way or the other more that is carry this mass, okay, make Obaseki. But one thing we know, we the masses, we know that Obaseki 4 + 4, as we always say, talk back. It must complete. It's non-negotiable. No matter how people are going to do it, no matter what I want to do. Even the kind of constitution where what is the emotion they try to put in now, and in the essence, in their constitution, in the essence, it's not Oshomo don't even have the right. They don't even have the right to make that constitution. Why you just want to fight back? That means oh God! Look, if you look at all these things now, with all this now, you yourself will know that yes, this thing, why Obaseki was fighting, he was fighting for a just cause. That means that the thing that Obaseki was just saying about Oshomole, it is true. Then if it knows, so why are you fighting him? Why are you try to put people which someone they did not even accept? You want to force that person in. Even the person that fought with you during your own elections, even the person that fought with you during your own election, you want to bring it in. You want to bring and come in. You want to carry and enter us through backyard. Because the person way dinner, he want to expose you, so you want me quickly carry and come up for a seat, may not quite expose you. all these things where they do now, definitely we are going to see the answer. It's just a day. If if our generation not ask you, our children will ask you. They will ask you. They will ask you now. Look, this Abacha loot, what they do now. This time it's not going to be the return Abacha loot. We are going to loot anybody that loot Nigeria, anybody that loot Edo State, or that loot any city governor that loot the city, or any leader that loot. We are going to loot them. Our generation, we are going to loot them, even to their own life, because this thing is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. This thing is too bad. So you people have to leave Obaseki alone. It's the people's choice. Obaseki is whom we accepted. We accepted him to be our candidate. We accepted him to be our city governor. Because it's not, it's not politics with money, give me money. Because most of the I would say arboretizans, they are not getting what they used to get from our Oshomole or their past governor. That's why many of them is just upset. If you have anything, you should know that, okay, the government is not working. You point it at them instead of you fighting. Point it out. Because this thing what I done, the Edo State, because everybody don't know, one thing I love that each time, things is upgrading. Everything they change every time. They change. Before internet, now many people don't the internet. They don't see waiting they hide. So as now they don't understand the thing they expose. As now they don't understand the thing they expose. As now they don't understand the thing they expose. Suppose internet not there, all these phone with TV or phone with cameras not there before. All these things we for not the hear and them. Now we don't any small palm, everybody don't hear. And as soon as we see and someone will even save those things in archives. Like this is my way they tell me first and this is Yamuna. I don't have anything against him, but I'm just be objective. I just blame. Like what I said before. I said we need good governor in Edo State. And for now, the candidate, if you look at the candidate in PDP, the AGA, whatsoever, if you look their candidate they are trying to bring in. If you look at it, is Obaseki. Obaseki is the main man. We don't know. We have not seen anyone who can stand Obaseki. We have not seen anyone who can stand Obaseki. Obaseki is our choice. Is the people's choice. They make up their mind. People, the masses, they are celebrating him. They are saying, yes, it's Obaseki we need. It's Obaseki. It's Obaseki we want to vote for. Why? Let us. Or in fact, make una leave Obaseki, make Obaseki rule Edo State. That's what the masses want. That is what the Edolite wants. And if you look at it, I've listened to many people, read many news, check many things. 95% of the Edos, 95%, they're in support of Obaseki. Yes. Maybe you might have your own opinion. I did not just say maybe Obaseki is just 100% perfect. No. I did not say he's 100% perfect. Definitely he's a human. Maybe there are some decisions he will make. Maybe that decision will not favor you. With that, now you now stand against him and you say he's no good, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe there are some things you demanded. Or maybe you have been receiving some, in the past governors, you have been receiving some palliative or some, I've been talking like there's some backhand money. But now during this guy session now, you are not receiving that. Because of that now you say, no, this man is like this man like that. That is what many people are standing on. That is what many people are using against this our city governor Obaseki. And then one thing we want to talk, I beg. We they support Obaseki. With this the time we need to start firm. This is the time we need to say, yes, Obaseki is our governor. But one thing is not by fight. Don't worry, I will clarify that. When I say it's not by fight, not maybe by carrying a gun or machete. We will fight it out. We will fight it with our voice, with our mouth, with our going out, with our PVC, telling people, yes, make sure you vote for the right governor, than maybe carry the knife or carry the gun to fight. We need our governor. 4+4. He have served for 4 years. We need him to complete it. We need him to complete it. We need it to complete it. Governor Obaseki, like what they plan, this direct pyramid, this direct primary they want to do in Edo State. When you know, as I explain this one to make many of us know these things. You know, these people, they are not funny. You know, they don't pass different place, make them for fear attack Obaseki. If they come like this, he will block them because the man is very intelligent. When they come the other way, he will block them. When they come the other way, he will block them. When they want to say maybe they try maybe they hold on, okay, maybe okay, because it don't serve for the past governor. So maybe they want to say maybe they'll see something to hold on. If they say he blocked them, so that is okay, let him use a power might, which is the federal might. Which I'm talking about Oshomole now. Oshomole know that they cannot throw a stone because what happened and they won in they won all those things. So it's not using different people. Those one we are expecting maybe the governor will be sharing money for them. They are not getting the money, so it's not using those one to fight against the city governor. They now make a law that they are going to use. They are going to use this thing in their direct primary one. We didn't pass through the constitution. You don't pass through constitutions because you just go direct primary pump. And in their constitution, where we watch now, they say even the what's so called the national chairman, not even him has the right. Not even him have the right to do it. Not even him. It's the INEC. Then for you to know that what happened then, Oshomole say have it in mind. For you to know that when people were saying that Obaseki was trying to make peace with Oshomole, but Oshomole was not accepting. It is true. If you look what is going on, that should be that one. If you look what he just these few days, things we just play, you will say yes. This thing where they go on, so it was a plot by Oshomole. He also frustrate Obaseki. It was a plot. This is one of the things sometimes we know is politics. House now they fight against us. Now they fight against ourselves. Now they fight against ourselves. Even make we even put out even the days if a man even offend even the man even offend you, even the man even offend you, even the man is even offend you, but you don't even suppose. Not even suppose make all this thing work. Don't suppose. Not suppose at all. Plot. House na day. Na day house. Na day house. Na day one house. You people are one family. Why are you fighting yourself? Why are you people fighting yourself? Why are you people fighting yourself? Why? Why are you people fighting yourself? And this is not the time you people guys to fight yourself. This is not the time. You people have to fight yourself. This is not the time. This is not the time you people have to fight yourself. This is not the time. This is the time you guys supposed to sit. Now make one mind. Now talk one thing to make sure say everything work for now. To make sure say yes, everything is okay. The challenge, know the challenge when they come, now we'll fight them together than Though we know say that primary na one do so now for some. Who say Obaseki not dey work? Despite say maybe he make one or two error. Who talk say Obaseki not dey work or not dey work? You know say that person na lie talk. Obaseki was working. Obaseki is a good governor. He's the man that we need at this time. So we need to support him. We need to join him. To make a good place. To make a good place. We need to join him to make a good place. Edo is our land. Edo is our land. Edo is our city. We need to join hands to make it great. I believe in Edo. I believe in Edo State. I know that we can make it. We should not fight ourselves. Let's come together. We should not fight ourselves. Let's come together. The primary one I want to do. People should use wisdom. We know, even the Oshomole know that yes, Obaseki is capable of taking Edo State to another level. But just because of greediness, just because of pride, because of pride. If I allow him now, then they'll say yes, I give up. They'll say yes, I want me. Okay, they'll come to say Obaseki don't win. Then definitely I'm going to show him. Now, you people want to use direct primary. Like one of the news people reported, say Obaseki rejected it. Rejected this on a scope. Now way they want a migrate peregrinate enter the place, and which is no, they say it's not acceptable. And even come talk say that meeting with the whole, where they went say they want to use the direct primary. Is it that meeting na meeting? Say na Wuru meeting. Is it that the decision where they will make it not go hold water? Is it because now they are set camp? I'll show you the camp. They are set. And they are set people. Set now. What did their mind where they say they want to play? And the time never reach and they don't plan and they see what in there. Actually, when you look at it, because truly, if you look at these things, you yourself will even know yes, this thing they need to pass through their local, their ward, from their ward to the main session. But when you look at it now, this what's the name? Iyamu. You cannot just defect just for between how many months. Okay, you just pick a ticket for governorship. What is name? Governorship ticket. What of those people that are there before? Okay, they are looking for who will beat Obaseki. This will not be like America, where they not say Trump. It will be very hard for any candidate to beat Trump. That is how it is in Edo State. It will be very hard for any candidate to beat Obaseki in Edo State, because that is why they want to use their hidden pregnant, as they speak the language, hidden agenda to step up. Even though they go down inside their house, but we the masses, we the Edo light, will stand by our Governor Obaseki. We are going to stand by him. Because our governor, we are going to stand by him. Because Oshomole don't have the power to do it. It is the INEC that has the power to do that thing they want to do, to do what the constitution, if you want to change any constitution, is the INEC. It's the INEC. The power is the INEC. The power to do the direct, what kind of a primary is to reset on the INEC or NEC at the last minute. Said that because of the deciding voice of all modes of primary should be decided by the different states, chapter artist. It was done in Kogi and Bayelsa. In Kogi, for example, they demanded the kind of primary they wanted, and in Bayelsa, and the same thing is going to happen in Edo State. Yes, our governor Obaseki, right? Kogi na APC, na APC for Kogi, APC for Bayelsa, APC for Nema. Which other place again? As they take do am their state, na so they want do am. No be Lagos wan come, no be Lagos. Na Lagos wan come talk wetin wan happen for Edo State. Or na Abuja wan come dey tell people wetin wan happen for Edo State. The Edo State APC, which is also the citizens of Edo State, they are the people. They are the people who need to decide, not you coming from other place, come and say this is what you want or this is what to do. You want to use logic, you want to say direct, you just put direct. What is different? That means they are having a different type of states, different type of APC. That means the APC for Bayelsa is different. That means the APC for Kogi is different. APC for different places, they're different. Because you know why they are trying to do all these things, they know that Obaseki is a man of the people. They know that yes, Obaseki is a man of the people. As I said talk before, I say yes, he's a human being. Maybe there are one or two decisions he made. Maybe he did not favor you. Maybe he favored others. Or maybe he did not favor anybody. Yes. You know, he cannot just plead everybody. Not just okay, you want to plead everybody. No. That's some decision that we make. It will not favor you, but it will favor the masses. It will favor others. And while there are some he made that favor you, but it will not favor others. That is how it is. But at the end, everything is working. Everything is coming. The life, everything is coming up. Like the pro way they want to pray about the hospital thing. Those are, if you look at it, okay, let's come down. Let's come back. Let's come down. If you look these things where Oshomole they play now, this kind of league, I'm a short leg where Oshomole they try make it play. So you shall say because this is why they attack and say, where the money, this thing, this hospital, you told us, okay, this is what you want to buy, you do want to buy. Where is the money? You know, one thing I believe that before these things happen, I want to take our mind back to what is his name? Our Excellency, Governor Obaseki, was even among those people that work with Oshomole, for you to know that he knows everything. Probably, maybe Oshomole tricked them. Okay, we need this money. You people should approve this money for this infrastructure. Okay, write it down. Okay, we are going to buy instrument. We are going to buy this. We are going to buy that. But at the end, and after deceiving people, even our so-called dead man working dead man, and when he come now, even he don't even know what he's gonna, he can't go, he can't go commission empty the hotel. I say empty hotel, empty hospital. Governor, let me bring this to us. Governor Obaseki know what is going on. He know what happened. He know what happened in that hospital. It's just that he's taking a protocol, he's passing through protocols. He's passing through protocol laws to ask, to demand for the fund. But if you say you have to say it verbal, maybe you will have heard what he have said. Look, because this man, what is his name, Oshomole, is a party chairman. That's what is giving the immunity for him, the respect, the immunity for him. Okay, because you are the chairman of the party. Let's follow it in the protocol. Let's follow it in the law's way. Because actually, if you truly look at it, where you ask, the black say, okay, I will put it now. A group of rats did the same place, or a group of cat did the same place. Rats did the same center. They use the rat to the play. Okay, they say me they're going to come back. They will be the leader for the rats. Okay, Muna go. Muna come back later. more come no as to share the meat. You say, okay, well, we'll go share am tomorrow. When tomorrow reach now, when the meat now, lock am for his house. When the rat, the male person come out now, we come say, where this rat? Definitely the cat will know who eat the rat. They be waiting the place. So who eats the rat? Who eats the rat? Meaning, what I'm trying to say that Governor Obaseki know what is going on. He know what happened during that hotel, that project, now the hospital project. He know what's happened. He know how the money goes. He knows everything. That is why he's standing that he want to probe anybody that involved in it. Probably maybe this our past governor or Shomole, maybe he has promised, okay, look, do this like they do this. Okay, you people should assign it. This is what we are going to buy. This one, as a boss now, as a principal now, you can't query him. Sir, why are you doing? No, why are you doing this? They accepted. Maybe they hold meeting. Okay, this is what we are going to buy. Okay, the money will be approved. But at the end or at the long run, you see that you asked us to bring this money. Where is the thing you bought? You didn't buy anything. Or come and give account. Then be waiting they happen for that what is the name, the hospital project thing. And that's one of the grudges Oshomole still get to to fight back. Because definitely say if we no try by armies to pull Obaseki out, this 4 turn away the way Obaseki want enter handle meet Oshomole setting. And no matter how, you know, if you don't handle see meet am, because this thing is getting out of hand. The way they are embezzle money, because they don't kill that Edo State. Edo need to change, and Edo State need to change. Edo State need to change. Edo State need to change. If you look at it, money where the entire Edo State, even from the we where the Europe, the money where the entire Edo State, not every day, may I put it every day, the money where people they send every day. The commission too and the that pay where they say they pay Edo State. What did they use and do? Where all those one they go? The revenue where they make from Edo State, where all those one they go? What did they use and they do? Because all this thing because their greediness. Because of their greediness. Eh? Because of their greediness. Eh? Because of their greediness. That's why we the Edolite. That's what we are saying now. Everybody. Now I'm talking to what is name. I know you are fighting for your political career or whatsoever. I will leave you. What is name, Pastor Yamu. No, for due respect. But what I'm going to say, I will also say my own opinion. I will talk to our Edolite people. One, wetin me I wan ask, wetin make you dey say na this person go rule, na this one na him go be our governor, na this one be our governor. No be make the person do better thing for the state. Or are you fighting for the state? Or you are fighting for your family, or you are fighting for your pocket? These are questions you need to ask. And these are questions we need to ask ourselves. Or these are questions we need to ask our friends. Ask everybody. Who are you fighting for? In this Edo Decide 2020, who are you fighting for? What is your reason? What is your purpose? Is it now for your pocket, now you dey fight for, or now for the betterment of the Edo's people, now you dey fight for? Na question wey you will ask your friends. You to your citizen, see, ask yourself. Everybody cannot be a governor. Whoever means well for Edo people should go and work with Obaseki for the better of Edo State. Anybody will truly wish Edo State well, you need to go and work with Obaseki because that man is trying. Just to be frank, as I say, I told you before, I say 95% that man is trying. And if you look at it, 100%, of the candidates we are bringing in Edo State now 100% down. Obaseki is number one, 100%. If you talk about the candidate in the PDP, you talk about the candidate in other parties, you talk about this man, the Yamo that is trying to, they are pushing front now. Obaseki is just 100% more than them. So if you really wish Edo well, if you really wish Edo well, if you really wish Edo well, make sure we join hands with Obaseki to make Edo State a better place. To make Edo State a better place. If they are really want the best for the Edo State, if they really want the best for the Edo State, stop wasting people's time. Because Obaseki is a man of the people. We need him. The people need him. We support him. We are going to stand by him. Obaseki is a man of the people. Obaseki is the man of the people. 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 We know him. We love him. We want him to be our governor. We want him to be our governor. I have told us before. I say I don't ask people listening to many people, even the different news, not even from apart from those news people outside all these Lagos news and all these things. At least 95% of the Edolites, of the Edo people, they want Obaseki to be their governor, their city governor. Then what is the need? Instead of the party will be happy that their candidate is one of the top in the Edo State, but they are fighting themselves. You're because of what? Because of greed. Because of pride. You people want to kill the Edolites. You people want to kill, embezzle, kill the Edo people. We will not accept it. We will not accept it. Edo people will not accept it. Edo people will not accept it. So we call on everybody that really know or that want the good of Edo. If you know, yes, you want Edo to be good, to be great, even more than it is today. Maybe Obaseki have made some decision that does not favor you. Nevertheless, if today's decision did not favor, definitely tomorrow decision will favor you. Let's join hands together. Let's encourage other people to support. On that day of vote, we are going to vote for him. Not all these hidden agenda or hidden Oshomola and Ikob they are trying to do lobby in this primary. Definitely, Obaseki is coming out. Obaseki is coming. If not be we human being now, if not be the greediness with the warriors, this Oshomola that is just jumping around now to make you say he want to this and that. He did this 4 years. He did his 8 years. People support him. They also fought for him. The same person that passed through the fire, he know how the fire burns, he know how it is. You are not coming back to come and face, in fact, putting more fire. The same place you pass, the same road where you pass, where you don't say yes, is rough. Because of your greediness, you self now as the other person, the person now you go high, go to put fire. Don't say God will ask you. Anybody who need the downfall of Edo State, the God will ask them. The God the people are serving will ask them. Their children will ask them. Their ancestors will ask them. Because enough is enough. We need the goodness of Edo State. We need the betterment of Edo State. We need the betterment of Edo State. We need the betterment of Edo State. Why is it people why? Oh God. I wonder why some people will see an active and reliable governor, yet they want him out. That's a question you need to ask yourself. When you know, man, a able governor, an active governor, is governing your state Then you, because the little money you do get from other Agbero governors, now you are not getting it again. You say you want it out, you want it out, you want it out. You are fighting with him. Abba, now not the shame. God deal. God is seeing now. God is seeing you guys. God is seeing now. As I talk, I say me, I'm not the APC member, not even a PDP member, but I support Obaseki because Obaseki is doing good work. He's doing good work, and this is the time for us. Don't vote for party, but vote for candidate. Don't vote for party, vote for candidate. And if you look now, you know that yes, Obaseki is the candidate the two people have, because they are proud of him. Intelligent, computerized brain. He get them. Instead of us to hands, join hands together to make sure we build that state, but you people are fighting yourself. You are fighting yourself. You people are fighting yourself. Now the Edo people, they have said the fight is not about the Governor Obaseki anymore. That's what people are saying. That's what the people are saying. And I say the fight is not fight for Obaseki anymore, but the Edolites. Say, but with the Edolites, say we will fight for the betterment of the Edo and Nigeria at large. 4+4 to Wagba. In fact, Ogbane. Let's join hands together. Let's make the country, let's make the state a better state that we all live to enjoy. You know, once again, this is your boy. So more join hands together. More join hands together and more to support our Governor Obaseki. He's the man of the man. He's the man of the people. The Edo people, they have chosen him. They believe in him that yes, he will change things. They believe in him that things is going to change. So let us join hands together. Let's support him. We should not fight him. We should encourage others to also support. Like I said before, not all decisions that he will make that will favor you. But definitely, if that decision does not favor you, it will favor others. And maybe tomorrow, the decision he will make, maybe it will not favor others, it will favor you. So let's join hands together to make Edo great. We are the heartbeat of Nigeria, and will continue to be the heartbeat of Nigeria. Continue to be the heartbeat of Nigeria. Or what you do, or what you do, make sure you have your PVC. Make sure you are ready to vote for Godwin Obaseki. Thank you very much. I will say we are going to wrap up this few, maybe by His grace of God, maybe today, later today we are coming up, or tomorrow again we are still going to come up. There's another topic we really want to discuss. Once again, I thank you in a way where they support us. Where where they subscribe to our YouTube channel. Very grateful. I beg, Mona go there, Mona go subscribe. Maybe the next, maybe today, the next broadcast we'll do again. We'll do that one on YouTube. I will go YouTube direct, go to that one. I was supposed to connect the two together today, transmitting Facebook and YouTube. But I decided, no, let me just leave YouTube aside and let me do the Facebook direct. Because once, if I do the two, maybe it might be dragging, maybe some of us cannot watch. Maybe after I do this live video, and I can't still get them when I'm not online. Please, if you want to be among us, if you want to call in, just give a thumb up. Then I will put the line on the movie line. You can reach us, or maybe you can also reach us in Skype. Skype at Ibota TV. You can reach us even in Instagram at Ibota TV. Then you can just tap it, and then you see it. And our phone number. Okay, let me type our phone number. You will see. Just 2 minutes. We just bring our phone number, then we tap our phone number. You can reach us or you can reach us through WhatsApp. You leave your comment or tell us what you want to do. We will accept you or send us anything you want to send us. Because like some of you, I know some of you have been sending us video. Thank you very much for the video when I send give us. We appreciate them. The video when I send give us, definitely we appreciate them. When I say they send more, I beg. Thank you. We are grateful for that video. Be happy for the video when I send give us. We be happy. Be happy where we say now thank you for the video when I send. I beg we still need now. We need the encouragement. We need the encouragement. Okay, maybe I'll put the code journal, especially some of the way not the country where they or where would they. Oh yes, but will they, as we say, more could support our governor, our able Governor Obaseki. He's a man of the people. He's a man of the people. He's a man of the people. We need to support him. No matter what, we need to support him. Let's support him. He's a man of the people. He's doing something. That man is trying, He's trying, so we need to support him. We really need to. Let's give him what we want. 5+5. That year, let it complete for him. Let it complete for him. We want him to be our leader. We want him to be our leader. To be our leader, that's what we want him to be. We want him to be our leader. Just a few minutes. I'm trying to put down the phone number. Phone number. Maybe if you people want to reach us, and then okay, let me remove it. Just a few minutes. Okay, let me get a few minutes. Just a few minutes. And let me get that. Somebody's trying to send me something now. So I've told them that be online. They're trying to send me something. I can't pick it now because I'm trying to. I still come out the same. Okay. Yeah, I can get it now. Okay, I can use this. You people can WhatsApp us in the WhatsApp. You can pick it. Maybe you call us in WhatsApp. We can pick it. Wow. Yes, please, just pardon us. I'm trying to do something, but it's not coming up. Let me do it another way. Another way where how. In another way. Just because of time, let me do it another way. On that day, I will put it where. Oh, it's supposed to type it first before that. The WhatsApp, you just WhatsApp and then you can pick. We cannot pick your call for now after we are out of the service. There's a day that we'll open our WhatsApp where you can call us online. Then you can also tell us maybe if you want to be a part in the broadcast. Just also let us know. We accept you. We accept your call, and we'll discuss, and you give your own opinion, because everybody has a right of opinion. Maybe let's put it this Same time tomorrow, we are going to discuss about the right, Bill of Right. Which right do you have? Your right. Which right do you have? Your right. Okay, I think this one is okay like this. Please, you people should just. I think this one is okay. Okay, you people can use this one. You can WhatsApp us and Spain. Then we'll pick your calls. Thank you very much for your understanding. Say thank you for your supporting. Thank you. God bless you.